Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. Hope you're having a great day. And this is Tristan. This episode is brought to you by my book, Real Estate Prospecting. Pick it up. These episodes are about 5 minutes. Sometimes they go over, sometimes they go under. The purpose of it is to give you actionable things to put into your daily business, daily life, to keep you moving in the right direction. So today, on that note, I noticed in Lab Coat Agents, right? If you're not on Lab Coat Agents, by the way, getting 165,000 real estate agents or people that have a real estate license. But there, I noticed that we had a few questions same day, multiple times, about long-term follow-up. And that is one of my specialties. Back in 2007, we started doing online leads when it was all brand new, 2006, 2007. And we haven't stopped since. And so I took some time to outline the important pieces that you need in a follow-up process. And that means if you create your own follow-up process for a year, for 2 years, for 3, it doesn't matter, for specific type of clients, past clients, Sphere, online leads, for sale by owners, expireds, it doesn't matter. I just want you to outline it on a Google Doc and or on a piece of paper and say, hey, I think let's do online leads that are coming in, let's say from a referral portal like Opcity. And I want to follow up with them for a year or around there, just so that I don't drop the ball. And so I want to create different forms of communication. Obviously, at the very beginning, I want to have a higher touch volume, meaning in the first 7 days, I probably want to communicate more with them because they just came in, they're hotter. They will remember that they came in looking for property if I can get a hold of them. So knowing that and knowing that at a later time, the more time passes, you're going to do less and less touches. But here is a given, specifically for these leads and for past clients in Sphere, most people, I put everyone on a home search. Every single person that I encounter, I ask for permission that if I'm talking to them on the phone, and I put them on a home search. Everyone is on there. Why? What we've seen for now, 15, 16, I don't even know if you can count, but it's been since 2007. What we've seen is that people love opening real estate emails. They love looking at properties. And so because of that, that's one of the things that we add. But here are the key components to follow up here. Write them down. Now, if you don't want to write them down, I wrote them down, so I'm going to be reading them to you here on my left. Number one, people will get back to you mostly on text. People guard their time. They don't have the time to pick up a phone call because they don't know who it is. They don't know if you're going to be talking forever, but be selling them something. They don't know. And so the way they guard their time is by checking and saying, I don't know this number. I'm just going to wait to see if it's important. They'll call me back again. Or if it's important, they'll text me. So number one, I need you to create something that allows you to communicate with them in text messages, value-driven texts. Number one. Number two, calls still work. So my suggestion is in this whole drip process, you're going to be calling them. And at the end, I'll show you exactly what to do, detailed. It's super easy. But for now, listen in. You're going to be calling them. Number three, emails still work. In fact, they work really well the higher up the ladder you go when it comes to professionals. For some reason, what we've noticed over the last 15 years, 16, 17 years of doing online leads is that the higher that level person in this corporation, the chances are they're going to email you back, which is nuts. Emails work. In fact, I would also layer in a newsletter as well. And we're going to talk about this tomorrow or the following day. So hang on to that one for a couple of days. Next, try video email. And video emails means you're going to be using BombBomb, or you're going to be using some other product like Loom, or if you want to shoot your own video, pop it into the email. You can use your camera and then just pop it in there. Best thing though, I've seen only because it incorporates it into the whole video and does it easy, is BombBomb. And the last one I have here on is I would try to connect with people on social media as well. Some people feel that it's a little creepy, but I can tell you the younger generation, the further you go down from Boomer, X, Millennials, Z, it just becomes more natural to connect with somebody on social from what we've seen. Now, when you have all of these, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. And you're like, well, Tristan, how do I put this all together for, going back to the beginning, an Opcity lead where I want to stay in front of them for a year at least? Well, the simplest thing that we've seen, thank goodness for tech, is going to either ChatGPT or Gemini. Gemini's Google's. And go in there and type in this exact prompt. So if you want to just pause it here or save it for later, come and revisit it, you're going to say this: I'm a real estate agent and I need you to function as a marketer. Do you understand? ? And then it'll say, yes, I do. Go ahead, prompt me. Then you're going to say, great. I need you to create a 1-year touch campaign that includes texts, calling, email, video email, and social media for an online lead to nurture them and provide value. Do that, see what happens, and you're going to see it opens up your mind. You can then tweak them, change them, make them custom. It's a beautiful thing. Hope you enjoy that one. And then obviously plug it into Follow Up Boss or Lofty or whatever you've got. The point is, use it and this will work. Have an awesome day.